Britain's economy is facing a war it didn't start, but could still pay a heavy price for it. The National Institute of Economic and Social Research report says the UK economy could shrink by $47 billion as sales to Middle East market is affected. The report also warns that if the conflict in the Middle East continues, it could push the UK into recession in the second half of this year.
In a more severe scenario, where hostilities escalate, the Strait of Hormuz remains closed and oil prices surge to around $140 a barrel, the UK could face recession alongside inflation of about 5% later this year.
The economy also puts pressure on the Labour government ahead of a difficult round of local elections next week. The report warns that the war could push the UK unemployment up to 5.8%, levels not seen since 2014. Inflation is expected to rise around 5%, marking the fastest pace since 2023. The Bank of England is also expected to respond, with interest rates forecast to rise to 4% by July. Earlier this week, UK's Prime Minister Keir Starmer also warned that people might have to change their shopping habits and holiday plans as a result of the economic impact of the war in Iran, but urged the public not to panic. The UK economy entered 2026 with a stronger than expected momentum. But since the Iran war, petrol prices have risen, energy bills are climbing and inflation is picking up. Also, the IMF says the UK will be the worst hit economy in the G7. Now the government says its strongest economic tool is diplomacy, as it hopes for an end to this war. Tulay Kalyon Haznedaroglu, TRT World, London.